I didn't make an update last week because I had to work on Sunday and I was exhausted after having to run errands on Monday, so I decided to rest up, and then the day after that, I had to go back to work. I figured it wasn't that big a deal because what I really wanted to do was document all the cool things that I was doing while I'm in Japan, and since nothing was happening, I just let it go. On top of being exhausted from work, people are also pretty spooked about the whole virus ordeal. My prefecture was originally one of 5 that boasted 0 confirmed cases, and that changed last week on Monday when we had 1, and then 2 days after that it shot up to 8, and I haven't kept up with the numbers since then, but it seems to be getting pretty bad, and people are a lot more worried now. To be honest, I'm pretty scared too. I worry about my family and myself, and the more time goes on and the more information I hear, the more dire things continue to grow, undoubtedly, right, around the world. I have a couple of students that work in medicine, nurses and doctors, and they've told me a little bit of information. It's a lot to think about. Like, my mind is honestly in a pretty tumultuous state right now. I sure do burn a lot of calories in Japan, by the way. According to my calculations, I've eaten an average of over 3,300 calories a day for the past 15 days. And when I weighed myself dry, that's after the bathroom, before breakfast, before water, and without any clothes on, I saw no fluctuation in weight for the past 2 weeks, and that's really sad. So I upped it to 4,000 calories a day, and it's getting pretty easy. I've been able to work my first priority into my schedule, and now it feels like second nature. I get back from work late, I eat, I exercise, I play some guitar, and then I sleep. Oh, I did install Skyrim and I played it for about an hour, so that means that I finished creating my character. Lately, I've been trying to write more music though, but it has been a little tough because while I don't have a problem coming up with lyrics, and there are a lot of things that I want to talk about, and there's a lot of song and music in my head, my limited musical ability makes it so that things don't come out exactly as they sound in my mind, which is kind of sad. I've written a lot of songs, and I'm really only proud of a few of them. Although I am working on one right now, and I do like it. I'm excited to share that soon. But after I'm done with that one, I'll probably take a break from writing new music and then just hone my skills so that hopefully one day I can think of a song, as I have many in my head right now, and then it will come out exactly the way that I want it to, and then I'll be really proud of those. I remember when I first started writing music, I thought to myself that as long as one other person in the world was HIV positively affected by my music, then it would be worth it for me to continue creating. I found, however, that that isn't exactly true. I don't need to be world famous or famous at all. I don't even need that one other person. Writing and singing for me is just the ultimate form of expression. And I've always said that there seems to be a song for every occasion, and yet I still desire to write my own. I have a hard time with words, and even after I've personally thought that I've said everything that needs to be said, hours later, I'll think of something that I wish I said in addition to everything that even at the time felt a little excessive. Excessive and yet still not completely understood by the other person, despite all of my efforts. Something about crafting a song is different though. It's okay if it's a little bit abstract, and I really like writing. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing a lot of things for me, not in a hedonistic, selfish sense, more in the vein of self-care. Similarly, these videos I make, I think I've said before, are also for me. So while I haven't necessarily done anything, I've been alive and thinking and feeling, and I thought that's probably worth documenting too. So here's this other update of just nothing that I couldn't be doing while I'm not in Japan either, but maybe for the other people who also like to watch the videos that aren't me, it offers an additional glimpse into my mind. I haven't written any good jokes lately. which is sad for me too, because I think they're funny, and it's just a bonus if someone else laughs too.
Regina George is flawless. She has 2 Fendi purses and a silver Lexus.
I hear her hair's insured for $10,000.
I hear she does car commercials in Japan.
Turns out it was laundry detergent commercials and Avril Lavigne.